Assalamualaikum, I'm Alia Maira Amani. I'll be explaining question 1A, Security and Protection Services. Question 1, define the concept of security and protection services in operating system. Security and protection services in an operating system are mechanisms designed to safeguard data and system resources against unauthorized access, misuse or damage. They ensure the confidentiality, integrity and availability (CIA) of information. This involves setting rules, permissions, and tools such as firewalls, antivirus software, and intrusion detection system to protect both hardware and software components. Question 2. Describe the authentication, authorization, and encryption mechanism that enhance system security. Authentication verifies the identity of a user or device before granting access. For example, login credentials, username or password, biometric scans, or smart cards. Authorization determines what action or resources an authenticated user is allowed to access. For example, admin can install software while normal users cannot. Encryption converts data into a coded format to prevent unauthorized access during transmission or storage. For example, using AES or RSA encryption ensures sensitive information remains private. Question 3. Discuss how access control policies and privilege management protect system resources from misuse. Access control policies define who can access what resources and how. Privilege management ensures users have only the permissions needed to perform their job. This is called the principle of least privilege (POLP). By controlling access and privileges, it prevents accidental or malicious modification of data. It limits the damage in case of an account compromise. It ensures accountability through access logs and permissions.
Auditing keeps record of user activity and system change had been identified and unauthorized action or policy violation. Monitoring continuously observe network and system behavior to detect intrusion or suspicious activity in real time. Backup strategy ensure data can be restored after hardware failure, cyber attack or accidental deletion. Together, these strategies improve security posture and business continuity after an incident. Choose any network topology and visualize the network topology of each floor with diagrams. The most suitable topology of Tichnova solution is the star topology. Reason: first, easy to manage and troubleshoot. Failure of one side does not affect the entire network. Each device connect to central switch or hub, which provide stable communication between floor and department.
Assalamualaikum. Sekarang kita akan describe instruction set, machine language dan assembly language. Jadi untuk instruction set which is an instruction set is the complete collection of commands of instruction that a CPU can understand and execute, which is also known as a machine code. This is how the machines understand the set by learning a code by a machine. The second, machine language is a program that written in a binary code, a series of zeros and one. It's a native language of a computer, meaning it's the only language that CPU can directly understand. Any program written in another language must be translated into binary form before the computer can run it, such as using a compiler or interpreter. And the third, we have assembly language. Assembly language is a low-level programming language that is very close to a machine language. Instead of using a zeros and one, it uses mnemonics. Mnemonics, short of easy to remember words of symbol to represent instructions. This makes it easier for humans to read, write, and understand compared to raw binary code, which is a 0 and 1.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Nasrullah bin Nawawi. I will explain about question B1 arithmetic instruction. This instruction is to perform mathematical operation, for example, add equal to addition, sub equal to subtraction, mul equal to multiplication, div equal to division. Question B2 data transfer or movement. Data transfer or movement are used to move or copy data from one place to another. For example, between memory, register or input-output device. For example, MOV is to move data, LDA is to load data. Question B3 logical instruction. This instruction perform bitwise logical operation on data stored in register or memory. For example, logic AND, logic OR, and logic exclusive OR. Question C1 Roman, move dot byte D0 into D1. For before D1 hold a value of 55 and D0 hold a value of 15. We want to move D0 into D1. So 15 move into D1. So after for D1 is 15 and D0 is still the same, 15. For question C2 Roman, at dot byte 25 D1. Before D1 hold a value of 55, we only see 2 digits from behind because it is byte and we only have 2 hash. So the question is to add 25 and 55. The calculation must be in hexadecimal. So after D1 equal to 7A. For question C3 Roman, sub dot byte D0 into D1. Before D0 hold a value of 15 and D1 hold a value of 55. For subtraction, it is a little bit different. D1 will subtract D0. So 55 will subtract 15 equal to 40. 40 will be stored in D1 and D0 will remain the same. For question 4 Roman, mulu the word D0 into D1. Before D0 hold a value of 0015 and D1 hold a value of 0055. Question 1 multiplication. 0015 times 0055 equal to 6F9 because the calculation will be in hexadecimal. So CF9 will be stored in D1 and D0 will remain the same. That's all from me.
Untuk soalan 5, arahan dia adalah dvu.w hashtag $0005 D1. Jadi untuk arahan ini kita akan gunakan operasi bahagi tanpa tanda atau namanya unsigned divide. Jadi sebelum arahan dijalankan, kita akan nilai dulu register D1 itu. Jadi nilai D1 itu adalah 0.0000055 dalam hexadecimal, dan jika ditukarkan ke nombor perpuluhan, nilai itu adalah 85. Jadi arahan ini kita kena tukarkan kita akan jalankan. Kita akan kira 85 dibahagikan dengan 5. Jadi hasil bahagi itu kita simpan semula ke dalam D1 iaitu 11. Jadi dalam bentuk hexadecimal, hasilnya akan menjadi 0.0000011. Maksudnya selepas operasi bahagi tersebut, nilai D1 telah berubah daripada 0.0000055 kepada 0.0000011. Baiklah, untuk soalan 6 pula, kita akan soalan 6 dia kata n.b hashtag $3C dimasukkan ke dalam D1. Jadi untuk arahan ini kita kena arahan kata n.b, jadi bermaksud kita kena gunakan logic AND dalam antara dua nilai, iaitu nilai D1 iaitu kita tukarkan kepada immediate 3C. Jadi sebelum arahan ini dijalankan, D1 ni yang bernilai 0055 ini, bila kita tukar dua-dua bentuk nilai ini kepada bentuk binary, dan barulah kita tukar kepada operasi logik AND, kita akan dapat hasilnya 000000A9 dalam hexadesimal. Jadi selepas operasi logik AND ini, D1 akan berubah daripada 0055 kepada 00A9. Baiklah, untuk soalan 7 pula, soalan ini arahan dia adalah OR.B, D0 dimasukkan ke dalam D1. Jadi untuk bahagian ini, OR.B bermaksud bitwise OR antara nilai D0 dan D1. Sebelum arahan dijalankan, dia punya before, nilai D0 adalah 0015 dan D1 adalah 0055. Jadi apabila kita tukar dua-dua nilai itu mengikut bentuk binary dan logik OR, bit yang ada nilai 1 akan kekal 1 dan 0 akan kekal 0. Jadi hasilnya akan jadi 01010101, iaitu 00000055 dalam hexadesimal. Jadi selepas operasi logik logik OR ni, nilai D1 akan kekal menjadi 0055, manakala D0 tidak akan berubah. Baiklah, untuk soalan ke-8 pula, kita akan lihat arahan dia adalah exclusive OR, dan arahan ini kita akan bandingkan setiap bit antara D1 dengan nilai immediate dia $25. Kalau kedua-dua bit dia sama, hasilnya akan menjadi 0, dan kalau berbeza, hasilnya akan menjadi 1. Jadi untuk dia punya before operation D1 sama dengan 0055, dan dia punya after operation dia adalah exclusive OR dengan sign $25, hasilnya akan jadi 0070. Maksudnya arahan ni dia nak ubah nilai D1 daripada 0055 tersebut kepada 0070, iaitu hasil daripada operasi logik exclusive OR.